Hello and welcome to Bumps in the Night. My name is Elias Blackwood, and today we are diving deep into the legend of the skinwalker. There are places in the American Southwest where the night feels wrong, where the wind carries voices that don't belong to anyone you can see, and where people swear that something is watching them from just beyond the firelight. Tonight, we're diving into one of the most disturbing and misunderstood legends in North American folklore, the skinwalker. Not a monster born in a lab, not a creature from outer space, but something far older and far closer to home. The legend of the skinwalker originates with the Navajo Nation, where the creature is known as a Yi-Nal-Dushi, which roughly translates to, "With it, he goes on all fours." In traditional Navajo belief, a skinwalker is not a cryptid in the usual sense. It is a human. More specifically, a witch who has chosen to walk a forbidden path. To become a skinwalker, it's said that a person must commit acts so dark and taboo that they sever their connection to humanity itself. The most commonly cited requirement is the betrayal or murder of a close family member, an act believed to grant unnatural power at an unimaginable cost. Because of this, skinwalkers are not spoken of lightly. In many Navajo communities, even mentioning them is believed to draw their attention. This is not campfire folklore. This is a warning. Skinwalkers are said to be shapeshifters, capable of transforming into animals or twisted versions of them. Common forms include coyotes, wolves, dogs, owls, deer, but witnesses often say something is off. Their movements may be jerky or unnatural. Their eyes may glow red or appear disturbingly human. Their limbs may bend the wrong way. In some accounts, skinwalkers are seen as emaciated humanoid figures wearing animal skins with elongated limbs and hollow faces that seem stretched too tightly over bone. And perhaps most unsettling of all, they are said to mimic human voices, calling out in the voice of a loved one, crying for help, or repeating your name from the darkness. Skinwalker sightings are most commonly reported in the American Southwest, particularly in Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, Colorado. One location stands out above all others: Skinwalker Ranch in northeastern Utah. This area has become infamous for reports of shape-shifting creatures, massive wolf-like animals immune to gunfire, poltergeist activity, UFO sightings. While not all Navajo people associate skinwalkers with the ranch, the clustering of phenomena has made it one of the most studied and feared locations in paranormal history. According to legend, skinwalkers possess terrifying abilities including shape-shifting into animals or other humans, superhuman speed and strength, mind manipulation and fear induction, invisibility or stealth, voice mimicry, curses and illness spreading. Some stories claim skinwalkers can run alongside vehicles at highway speeds. Others say they can enter homes without opening doors. And many encounters share one common detail: the overwhelming sense of dread, an instinctual terror that tells the witness they are being hunted. Even today, reports continue to surface. Hikers describe being followed for miles by something they can't see. Drivers tell of animals pacing their cars, matching their speed. Families report hearing voices outside their homes, voices they recognize, but know they shouldn't trust. Online forums are filled with chilling first-hand accounts, often ending the same way: "I don't know what I saw, but I know it wasn't an animal." So what are skinwalkers, really? Some researchers suggest misidentified wildlife, such as wolves with mange, which can appear hairless and humanoid. Others point to psychological factors: fear, isolation, and cultural expectations shaping perception. There's also the idea of collective folklore, where generations of stories reinforce belief and experience. And then there's the explanation no one likes to consider, that some legends exist because something inspired them in the first place. The Navajo say that skinwalkers thrive on fear. That speaking of them gives them power, and that if you hear something calling your name from the darkness, you should never answer. Because if skinwalkers are only myths, why do so many people, separated by miles and generations, describe the same thing? And if they're real, how do you know one isn't already watching from just beyond the firelight? Thank you for watching. Do you have a skinwalker story of your own? Feel free to share in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more things that go bump in the night.